What is a rate? A rate is a comparison of two different measurements. Rates are written as fractions, and they show how fast or slow these measurements are changing. If you have a very large rate, then they are changing very quickly. If you have a small rate, then they are changing very slowly. Now, what's the difference between ratios and rates? Well, they differ in one very important respect. Ratios compare two or more things that are measured in the same unit, same thing. They're dots, they're animals, they're shapes, things of that nature. A rate compares two or more things that are different. For example, here it says that there are 4 boys to every 6 girls in the math class. Well, boys and girls are both people. It's still a count of people either way. Whereas, if a car is burning 30 liters of gas for every 200 kilometers traveled, liters are a measurement of volume, and kilometers measure distance. So they are very different from one another. Let's take this practice problem into account. It takes 8 seconds to fill a 32-ounce cup of cherry Coke at the soda fountain. What is the rate of soda being dispensed? Well, we can compare this, and we can express it as a fraction. 32 ounces are dispensed every 8 seconds. If we wanted to, we could represent this in a table. We have the ounces on the top row, we have the seconds on the bottom row, 32 ounces per 8 seconds. Putting a rate in a table lets us expand out so that we can figure out how much more soda could be dispensed if we gave it more time. If we multiply by 2, we can see that 64 ounces can be dispensed in 16 seconds. Or if we multiply by 3, we can get 96 ounces in 24 seconds. That's a lot of liquid refreshment. Likewise, we can shrink down by dividing. So if we were only going to dispense soda for 4 seconds, or if we had a 16-ounce cup, we would know how much time could fill up that cup. And we know that we can dispense 4 ounces in 1 second if we had a very tiny cup, or if you had very little time at the soda fountain.